Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In the previous video, I just created a new JFrame for the new product. If you have not seen that video, just go to description and check out the link. In this video, I am going to create a new JFrame for this update product part. Okay, so let's start. Let me close this application. Now, the first thing we need to create a new JFrame. So here, I'm just going to new JFrame. Okay, and I'm just renaming it as update project. Okay, clicking on finish. It's taking a little bit time. Okay, now our form has been created. Now let me increase the size to 600 and 450. Okay, now the first thing is we will remove min, max and close button from this. So for that we are going to the properties and we are just clicking in this checkbox undecoded. Okay, and after that we are also setting the location of this. So for that I'm just setting the x to the 380 and I'm setting y is to 160. Okay, let me click on OK. Let me close this application, close this properties. Now we need a label here. Let me place this. After that we need a GIF. So let me search the GIF and update buyer. You can see, no, update. The name is product, I guess. Yeah, product animation. And let me click on close. You can see. Let me remove the label name from here. Okay, after that we also need an icon. So for that we are also going to the properties again, and here I'm just searching update product. Okay, let me search for that. Okay, here you can see PNG image. Okay, let me close this. Let me remove the label name from here. Now let me move a little bit left, and okay, now we need a separator here. For that we are moving to the swing menu. Okay, now here just placing the swing menu separator, sorry. Okay, let me increase the size to the 580. After that we need to search the product. So for that we need to take the ID of that. Okay, product ID, you can say product ID here, and for that we need a text field. Okay, and we also need a button to search for that product. Okay, let me edit this text and remove this. After that we are going to increase the size is to 100. Okay, 101. Let me leave it and let me read this text, and here I'm writing search. Okay, and we are also inserting an icon in it. That one is search. I already provided a link of these icons. You can directly go in description and check out the link and download these icons. Okay, we are also making it as bold 14. Okay, making it as bold 14. After that we are also increasing the size of this, making it as also bold 14, one by one. 14. Okay, just close this. After that we are also increasing the label size is to bold 14. Okay, making it as bold 14. Now again we need a separator here. So for that we are again moving to the string menu. Okay, now here I just place the separator. I am increasing the size is to 580 again, and now we have to display the details of that product. So for that we are taking one by one label here. Label, let me rename this. We are renaming it as product name here, and after product name we need another label here. So the label name is, we are taking as rate, or you can write the price here, but I'm taking the rate here, not a problem. After that we are showing the description. Here we have to get the option to update the description. After that we have to display the activation status. So here I'm just writing activate. Okay, for this we need text field. So one by one we are going to place a text field for this. Text field 1, 2, text field 3, text field 4, and last text field 5. Okay, now the first thing is we will remove the name from this one by one. Let me read this text. Okay, let me remove this. Okay, now let me increase the size of this. Okay, let me click on. Okay, we are making it as 250 here. Make it 252, not one by one. We are going to increase the size of this. And after that we will increase the size of this. We are making it as bold 14. Right clicking on this, going to the properties, and here I'm just setting it as bold 14. Okay, let me close this, and we are also increasing the size of this. Okay, right clicking on this. Okay, going to the properties, making it as bold 14. Okay, let me close this. Okay, now again we need a separator here. So for that we are again moving to the swing menu. Okay, now here I'm just placing the separator, increasing the size is to 580. Okay, now we need here 3 buttons. Okay, so I just move to the swing control here. One by one we are going to place 3 buttons. Okay, second button here, third, and at last 4 buttons. Okay, now first we need to remove this, and we have to write update. Okay, after that update we are going to reset. Okay, after reset, the last button is for the close. Okay, now we have to increase the size is to bold 14. For that we are again moving to the properties, and here I'm just selecting bold 14 here. Okay, close this. Now one by one we are going to insert icon for this. Update. Okay, that one is saved PNG. I'm going to use it for that. And after that, for the reset, going to the properties, again I'm searching for the reset. Okay, let me close this. Again going to the properties of the close button, and here I'm searching for I guess the name is close JFrame. Yeah, okay, now let me move it little bit right side. Okay, now we need to insert a image in the background. So for that I'm just clicking on the form, right clicking on this, and moving to the set layout and changing to the absolute layout. Okay, now here I am inserting another label and going to properties on that label, and here I am just selecting all the page background image in it, and let me place this perfectly on that. Okay, you can see after that I am double clicking on that image and removing the name, label name from that. Okay, you can see. Okay, now our front end has been completed. Now we have to write it in codes in the backend. So first we are writing for the close button. Just double click on this, it will move to the our action. Okay, action performed. Okay, let me click on this. After that we are setting the visual false. Whenever you click on the button, okay, close, it will hide the visuals. Okay, you can also go to the event action perform. In this way you also get the same. Okay, let me move a little bit up, and here I'm just setting the set visual. I'm just setting false, and the new visual we are setting, okay, the new visual is same page update product. This one is, and set visual we are setting is to true. Okay, true. Okay, now now we have to write the codes in the search. Whenever we enter the product ID and when we click on search, it will display all the details of that product ID. So for that we are moving the search button. Okay, so first we need to import. So here I am just first importing the import java.sql here. Okay, after that we are importing the package, project package, and which having connection provider class in it. Now after importing this, we are going to write the codes in the button. So for that I'm just taking a variable here, string PID equals to, and text field, we are taking text field 1 to get details. Okay, after that we are going to use try catch. Okay, and try catch connection con equals to, okay, connection don equals to connection provider class. We have, you can see connection provider class get con. I already explained you about the connection provider class and all. So if you are not seeing my previous videos, just go to description and check out the link and follow all the videos, otherwise you will not get some part of this project. Okay, st equals to con dot create statement. Okay, let's bit wrong. Okay, it's showing little bit. Okay, create a statement. After that we use to result set to select. You can see result set rs equals to st dot execute. Here we have to execute query, not update, and after that we have to select. So for the select here I'm just writing the query select a star from okay, not a problem, capital small here, from product table. You can see we already created the product table in the previous video. I just created this table. Okay, you can see that product table where PID is equals to this one PID. We are taking here as a string. Okay, after that selecting, we also need to display. So for that rs.next, if that product exists, then rs.next will be executed, otherwise it will not execute it. Okay, now here we have to, okay, it's showing error here. Okay, we forget here. Okay, now it's correct. Now we have to set the text for the fields for, okay, for the field 2 I'm setting this text here rs dot get string. We are taking the data 2 here. You can see we are displaying in the text field, we are displaying the name, name, product name, you can say that. Okay, here you can see that one by one we are showing for the all. Let me copy this and paste 3 times here. Let me move it a little bit up, and one by one we are renaming it as 3 one by one. Okay, and for that 4, next is 5. Okay, and here 3, 4, and at last 5. After that we also have to disable the jtext field 1 from editing. So for that jtext field dot editable, we are setting it as false. Okay, you can see editable false. Okay, now, and there's a maybe chance that it will not having product type, that product ID exists in that. So in that case here I'm just writing else, and here I'm just writing G option. We are displaying a message G option dot show message dialog here, and null, and we are just writing the message is that product ID does not exist. Okay, now this message is display here, and there is a maybe chance any other error occur. So for that we are also writing the displaying the message JFrame band dot show message here null. Okay, now when we click on search and when we enter product ID and when we click on search, it will display all the details. After that we have to click work on update button. So for that we are moving to the event action perform, or you can double click on this, you can move it to the event has been generated. Okay, in the both way you can generate event. Okay, now here we have to write the first, we have to take the details. So for that string we are taking the variables PID, we are again taking J text field, we are taking it from text field 1 dot get text. Okay, and just copy it over time so that it will not 2 3 4. Okay, and one by one we are going to change the name first. The first thing is p name. After that we having rate. After rate description, and after description the activate. Okay, one by one we are changing the text field name. We are taking 2 3. Okay, 3 4 and here 5. After that we have to use try catch. Okay, we are writing the code for the SQL, so I am using try catch here. Exception. Okay, now first we are going to create the connection con equals to connection provider class. You can see this one is connection provider class dot get connection. Okay, after the statement st equals to con dot create statement. Okay, after that we have to update. So for that st dot execute update here, and in update part we have to write the query. Okay, so here I'm just doing update product. Okay, and set p name equals to, and we are taking that variable, that one is p name here. Let me, okay, after that p name we have to set the rate. For the rate equals to rate. Okay, rate, and after rate the next one is for the description. Okay, description. Okay, let me minimize this. Description. Okay, and at last we having activating status. Okay, sorry, activate. Okay, activate, and after that we need to search it by the product ID. So for that we are using, oh sorry, and for that we have to write where PID equals to, we have to search it by using PID. So PID, okay, d, small d. Now after the searching we also need to display the message that it's successfully inserted. So for that updated, sorry, so for that we have to write JFrame band dot show message here dialog null, and here I'm just setting to the successfully updated. Fully updated. Okay, now we have to also set the visuals, like we are refreshing the page. So for that, setting visible false, and we are setting the new visible is stream. So update product, okay, dot set visible, we are setting here true. Okay, now let me remove this extra spaces, and after that we also need to display any error message occur. Dot show sorry, dot show here, show message here, and just displaying the message. We also need to connect this page with our home page, so for that we are moving here, and it's loading little bit time. Now for the update here, I'm just moving to the event action performed, and here I'm just writing new update. Okay, what's going on? Update product dot set visible. Here I'm just setting true. Okay, now we need to run this file, so I'm clicking on run file. Okay, it will open in few seconds. It will take a little bit time. Now here you can see that. Let me open this. Okay, now let me click on this update product. Okay, you can see form has been open. Now let me click on one. Let me search this product. Here you can see all the details of that product name, rate, description, activation status. You can see here. Now let me increase this. Let me increase by, we are entering at 1000 rupees, and when we click on update, it should be updated, successfully updated. Let me click on OK. You can see it will do. Let me search it again. Update. Okay, you can see 1000 rupees, and you can see all the details here. And when we click on this product ID, you can see I am not able to edit this. So in that case, you just need to click on reset. Okay, now let me search ID does not exist. So here I'm just writing 66, and let me click on this. You can see product ID does not exist. Okay, there is a reset button. You just want to remove all the details from the field. Okay, so just need to click on reset. You can see all the details has been removed, and there is a close button. Okay, you can just click on this, it will remove. Okay, let me close this application. Now first thing is we need to making it as bold 14, because we did not change to that. Okay, okay, our form has been completed. Let me run this again. It's taking a little bit time. Now let me click on this one by one. It's opening, and let me click on this update product, and now let me search any product. Okay, now you can see this one is get bold. Okay, let me close this. So this is all about the update product part of billing management system project. In the next video, I'm just going to create a new JFrame for product details. So stay tuned with us. I hope you guys like this video. So please hit like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.